Hey guys, I'm here today and I'm gonna explain to you guys the process of breeding French Bulldogs. So let's get this out of the way. Let's get our ums out of the way. On our last video that we did, I probably said at least 50 times, but this one hopefully is a little bit better. So the topic that I'm choosing is breeding French Bulldogs. This year was the first time that I did breed French Bulldogs, and I just wanted to make everyone aware of why they are so expensive. So first of all, French Bulldogs have to be artificially inseminated, and then they have to have a C-section, and before all that, you have to do all these progesterone testings. The progesterone tests cost about $120 every single time that you get them done. And what that does is basically you take your pup in and they do a blood test to figure out when she's in heat, when the proper time would come for her to be inseminated. That right there can cost you $1,000 easily if you're not on the mark. So she can be at a level 0.8 or a level 1.2, and the target number is anywhere between 16 and 18. So that right there can be a lot of money in itself. The next thing that you do after that is you have to pay for your sperm. Sperm can be anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000, and if it's a really famous dog, it can be $20,000, $30,000. After you get the sperm, you take your pup in for an artificial insemination. The best way to do an artificial insemination is for them to surgically do it. The other way is manual. That one isn't always guaranteed for the pup to take. So after you do that, then you have to wait a month. You come back in a month and do an ultrasound. That's another couple $100. Oh, also the artificial insemination is about $300, just $300 to $500 just by that itself. After that, you come in a month later to see if there's any baby puppies, little puppies inside the tummy. So once you find out that there's pups, you know that exactly 1 month later, you are going to have a litter. When your pup is eating throughout her pregnancy, you want to make sure that she doesn't eat anything bad. She always has to have really good food, and you want to make sure that she's not jumping like on the couch or anything higher than like her head, because it can actually kill the puppies inside of her. Once she is confirmed pregnant, a month later, the puppies are ready to be taken out, so you have to pay for the C-section. The C-section costs about $950 to $1,500 depending on where you go. And if you want to watch them actually do the procedure, you have to pay a little bit more money, which is what I did because I want to make sure that the vet takes out the proper amount of puppies that are in the ultrasound and doesn't keep any. So once you're at the vet and they're doing the procedure, it takes about, an hour tops for the procedure, 30 minutes to an hour. And they take all the puppies out and they put them in a little incubator area, and you wait an hour for the puppies to make sure that they're okay and no cleft lips and nothing wrong with them. So we came back after that and picked up our puppy and the mama, or all of our puppies and the mama, and then when we got home, we had to have a special incubator for the puppies because they have to be always at a temperature of 85 degrees for the first 2 weeks that they're alive. And then you have to set an alarm on your phone for every 2 hours because you have to take them out of the incubator and put them on the mom to drink milk. You have to be careful during these first 2 weeks because the puppies are little and the mama is still recovering from her C-section surgery. So she can't really be moving around a lot, and you just have to make sure that everything stays clean, all of her incision stays clean and doesn't get, infected. And after that, so after the first 2 weeks, the puppies start to move around a lot, and you have to actually stimulate them to pee and poop. So everybody thinks that it's so easy, and because in other dogs, normally the mom does that herself. With French Bulldogs, English Bulldogs, they're special. You have to do that for them, and you just have to really be on it because anything can happen. They can die within the first 2 weeks because of just random stuff. Once you're out of that 2-week period, you're pretty much in the gold. So nothing should happen to them really after that. The only other thing is they can develop, it's called swimmer's legs, which is where they don't make enough muscle in their arms to walk with their hands this way, and they kind of do like a little turtle swimming thing, and you have to correct that immediately or it can become life-threatening. They will end up laying on their chest, and their chest becomes flat-chested, and it can basically collapse all their lungs and it can kill them. Other than that, you're good. Then you have to do your special foods and mush and everything, and yeah, that's why French Bulldogs are so expensive, because it takes a lot of time and money. So on our list of talking points today, we're asked what interests us most about this topic. Basically, I love French Bulldogs, so that's what interests me about them. The ideal audience for this topic would be other French Bulldog lovers or just dog lovers, and the audience would find this topic interesting if they like dogs or they want to know why French Bulldogs are so expensive. Yep, that's about it. So we'll see you guys the next time we have to do a TED Talk.